Nick Saban is gone from Alabama. He is retiring from coaching, at least. And that is music to my ears, as probably the title can tell. I'm a Tennessee fan reacting to this. And I already seen this for a couple hours, but I didn't have full time able to make a reaction until now. So yeah, it's wonderful to see. It's great. He had a great career. But we have a chance in the SEC now because I doubt they're going to be as good without him as they were with him. It might take a couple years for it to be that way. It might take just 1 year. It might just be next year. I don't know. But it will be different for Alabama, and we'll be able to see who is a true Alabama fan and who's not. There's a lot of top candidates out there for Alabama right now, but Nick Saban, he had a wonderful career, 7 national titles, over 44 first round picks at your time at Alabama, 10 SEC championship appearances, 9 of them that you won. I don't even remember. I think you might have lost 1 year to Florida, but that was a while ago. I think you won every one in the 2010s. Unbelievable stuff from Nick Saban. By far, in my opinion, the greatest coach in the history of college football. You don't do what he does on a regular basis. No one did like he did. Shout out to Nick Saban. That's weird saying that, but great illustrious career that you had. And there's many more accolades I'm not even probably even thinking of. I think he has like more draft picks, like more players drafted to the NFL than he has losses in his career at Alabama, which is absolutely insane when you really think about it. His winning percentage is like 87%. It's extraordinarily high. He has over 200 wins at Alabama. Phenomenal, phenomenal stuff. Hope the best for him in retirement. But stuff still goes on. We're in the SEC. You got Oklahoma and Texas being added in. We just saw the national title game result a couple days ago, and it's interesting, the college football landscape right now. There's again a lot of top candidates that have been reported that Bama will go after, like Dabo Swinney, Dan Lanning, James Franklin, just to name the 3 that I would probably go after. Dabo, feel like that makes sense. He brings a winning culture into everything, but I doubt he would leave Clemson easily. He has to work on the transfer portal stuff too, be able to use that, which I think he'd be willingly able to use that at Alabama. James Franklin, he made Vanderbilt, I think, ranked at one point. They were ranked when James Franklin was the coach, and then he brought a Penn State team that was in a very nasty, wild situation to relevancy and won a Big Ten title. Phenomenal stuff. And then you have Dan Lanning, which I'd be surprised if he goes there since he was the defensive coordinator, I'm pretty sure, at Georgia when he beat them. He's doing good at Oregon. He feels like a good intensity coach that's still young. He's not in his 60s or 70s. I think he might be in his 40s at latest maybe like 50, 51. But I think he's in his 40s. He's still very good. He's a very good coach. Those are the 3 I would go after. But they could definitely change it up. I doubt they're going to promote anyone within it because I think if Tommy Rees got the promotion from offensive coordinator to head coach, the Alabama fan base would turn on the team at that point. So after what the fans thought about, what everyone thought about the call in the national title game, I doubt he would ever get that. I doubt he'd ever get that consideration. But a lot of people don't want this job, but it's the best situation, but the worst timing. You know what I mean? Like, you have the best talent you can have. It's the best talent in the country. But it's the worst timing because the greatest coach to ever touch a college football field is gone. And you're going to have to fill in for him quickly. No one wants that pressure. Because Alabama fans are going to put a lot of pressure on you. They have not won a national title game in over 3 years. They got to get their titles. That's what they're thinking. But now the SEC sees an open opportunity. As a Tennessee fan, I only got to deal with Nick Saban for the first time in my lifetime. As someone who was born in 2007, he's been there all my life. Yeah, I've lost him pretty much all my life. So, for us to have a chance to face a team without an Alabama team not being led by Nick Saban sounds good. Music to my ears. It's amazing. All the respect I can have for Nick Saban. Yeah, I have. So great. Nick Saban's phenomenal as a coach. I hated Tennessee playing against them because they beat us every year. Just talent wise, they would destroy us. But granted, but the coaching that they had compared to ours was just astronomically high, and ours was astronomically low. Yeah, we had a lot of rough years, but a lot of SEC fans are happy about this. I know a lot of Ole Miss fans are going to be happy because they consistently lost to Nick Saban in Alabama for a while. Auburn, they're very happy. They don't have to deal with him again. Maybe Hugh Freeze and them can maybe win in Bryant Denny Stadium at one point. We don't have to get too ahead of ourselves, but there's a chance now. LSU fans are going to be excited. Georgia fans, they don't got to play a Nick Saban-led team at Alabama, so it's going to be tough for them to play. Texas and Oklahoma has to be happy, but I don't know if those two ever play them on their schedule. Maybe I don't remember Alabama's schedule if they have to play one of those two. I don't remember. Texas A&M has to be happy. I think Tennessee fans might be the most happy out of all of them, though. We don't have to deal with them. Finally, it took us long enough, but we're here. And we have our coach, we have our guys. Let's work on this defense. Let's make it better. And yeah, sad day for Bama fans. I've been seeing Bama fans' reactions. My dad's an Alabama fan. If you don't know how, my mom's a Tennessee fan. That's why I'm a Tennessee fan. So yeah, but my dad's reaction was not happy. He was not splendid. It was not the most uplifting reaction, of course, because why would you be uplifted? It's more of a disappointing. Just this day was going to come. But today, really, right now, I felt like, and seeing more other fans' reactions, on YouTube and stuff, seemed like a lot of them did not, they felt like he had more to give. He felt like he could give more, but at 72, I'm pretty sure that's all Nick Saban is. He can retire. He's going to go down as the greatest coach ever. As a Tennessee fan, though, it's nice to see. It's nice to see him gone. We got to deal with Kirby Smart, though. That's our humongous kryptonite now. And now Nick Saban's gone. It's this and our own expectations. That's been our kryptonite for years. And now we got fans talking about since Michigan won, and the last time they won it was 1997, maybe we're going to win it since we won in 1998, and nothing since then. Our fan base is very delusional, and I love it. It's fun. It's not fun having a very educational, just sit back and watch games. We want a lot of wild things. We want a lot of wild opinions. You get that. That's one of the reasons why I love it. And I want people sitting here like, oh, this is our year now. No. I want to see this be proven. But it's going to be interesting seeing how Alabama's going to come back from this. Biggest setback you could probably have. By far. And it's going to be weird seeing him not on the sideline, especially as a coach. He might show up to a couple games, I don't know. But my opinion of Alabama this year, heading into this year, was going to change. I'm not sure how Milroe's going to play now without Nick Saban, because he was a big supporter. He was a big help when it comes to him, and I still feel like a lot of people within Alabama are the reason why they put Milroe on the bench. I don't think Saban was the main guy who wanted him on the bench for that one game, and yeah. I mean, we're saying we'll see if any recruits will leave Alabama. We'll see if any transfers I wanted to go in are going to leave. We'll see if anyone from Alabama is going to leave. I think it's not going to be Nick Saban leaving. I think it's going to be whoever they're going to get will decide on the players who leave or not. If they get like a James Franklin, I doubt they're going to leave. James Franklin's a phenomenal coach. But if you get someone who is a very questionable, why would you do this? If you try to promote one of your coordinators, that might throw off some stuff, but I don't know for a fact. A lot of people go to places based off their emotion, how they build a connection with the coaches and stuff, so it's interesting to see if they can try to find someone that has that type of bond that a Saban could give. That's one of very few, and the other one just won a national title. The other one is to the right side of Alabama. There's not many great recruiters like that out there, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't know when they're going to come out with the coach, but I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. But yeah, I'm happy to see this day. Finally it's come. Finally. But yeah, shout out to Nick Saban. And yeah, all the Alabama fans, I only hope you can get what Tennessee, the Auburn, the like, I don't even know, South Carolinas of the world, even the Floridas of the world have felt over past years, and many other teams have felt. Arkansas, A&M, Missouri, Kentucky. I don't know. I think Vanderbilt's expectations are extraordinarily low. Mississippi State, Ole Miss. Like, you're gonna finally feel what it's like to suck. Possibly you might figure out what it's like to suck. And I would only hope if that happens. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen soon, but maybe at one point it does. It's going to be a beautiful day when it happens. So, yeah. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all. Put in the comments all your opinions about this and everything that you want. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all. And God bless y'all.